air signs. Have a little bit of a different setup today. So just bear with me. But we are tapping in surrounding the new moon in Aries, okay? This is for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Again, tapping in for new moon. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if the messages have been resonating for you so far. I will also be doing all of the other elements today as well. So it'll be videos right after each other. So definitely go ahead and check out any other signs in your sun, moon, or rising. Okay. All right, so let's tap in. Again, this is for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. If you are somebody coming back or returning, how you doing? Welcome back. All right. My window is open, so if you do hear some things from outside, then that's what that is. All right. So let's get a chakra card to start out with to see what's going on here with this new moon in Aries for my air signs. All right. All right, let's see. I think we'll do 2 of these cards and see what comes out here. Definitely also make sure you go check out the collective that was posted yesterday, I believe, or Monday, one of those days, okay? So we have Inner Child as the first card coming out. All right, I don't know if you guys can see that, but whatever. So Inner Child, okay? So a lot of you guys may have been doing a lot of childhood healing. Again, before we go into the new year, well, we're in a new year now, but prior to going into the new year, I was talking to you guys a lot about healing your inner child, doing your inner child work, making sure that, you know, whatever spirit is bringing to your attention, that you're dealing with those things, so that as you move into this new year, okay, you'll be moving in with a different energy, okay? So a lot of you guys are working on your heart chakra, whether that be in regards to relationships, whether that be in regards to just your inner child healing, period. Okay, whatever it may be, continue doing this. Even if you've already been kind of doing your inner child work, okay, I'm still seeing that, you know, if there's still things coming up, allow it to come out, work on it, and do what you need to do to relieve yourself from, you know, whatever traumas you may be holding on to. Okay, we have Inspiration. Okay, this is dealing with our sacral chakra. Okay, and I'm hearing, what inspires you? Okay, we all need to have something that gives us drive, something that gives us motivation. Okay, if you have been feeling lazy, or if you have been feeling, you know, just not committed, or undetermined, or, you know, just not feeling energetic in regards to your future, this is definitely a time for you to start tapping in and figure out, okay, why am I even doing this? Am I healing for myself or my bloodline, or both? Am I, you know, getting myself together or getting the right frame of mind for my children, or so that I can become a different person? Like, what are you doing it for? Because when things get hard, when, you know, you're faced with certain challenges, you need to have something that reminds you exactly why you're doing it, so that you can stay afloat, you know, while you're going through different things. Okay, so this is definitely a time for you guys to really get a good understanding as to what you're supposed to be doing and why you're even doing it, and what you were sent to do. Okay, a lot of you may be working on your life purpose around this time. Some of you guys could also be getting some different wake-up calls in regards to what your gifts truly are. So if you're somebody who has been kind of trying to figure out, you know, what your life purpose is, what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, the way that you know, should be attacking life, then this is definitely a time to tap into that even more, okay? We have the root chakra dealing with holistic health, okay? So some of you guys could be dieting right now, or working out, or, you know, eating different, or just taking better care of your health, or looking into different ways that you can take better care of your health, okay? So if you're somebody who, you know, hasn't been on top of yourself the way that you need to in regards to your body, in regards to the things you're putting into your body, in regards to this could also be your spiritual health. So your environment, who are the people that's in your environment that are feeding you on an energetic level? What's the music that you're listening to? What's the, you know, books that you're reading? Are you creating a safe space or a safe environment or a positive environment for yourself? And if not, then you need to go ahead and get that together, okay? So let's get a cosmic card as well before we tap in with the tarot. If you know any Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, definitely go ahead and share this video with them. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and any other placements in your chart. So if the messages resonate, then definitely take them. If it does not, then leave the rest, okay? Everything will not be for everybody. And there may only be certain parts of this reading that resonates for you. That's fine as well, okay? All right, so let's see. Cosmic card for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yep. Leap, you go first and the universe will catch you, okay? So for a lot of you guys, Spirit is waiting on you. I mean, if you feel like you've been stagnant in your journey, if you feel like things have not been moving, or if you have, you know, crossed over into this new year and then you're like, okay, like what next? Okay, Spirit is waiting for you. There's a lot of intuitive messages that some of you guys may have received in regards to the things that you should be doing, in regards to the places that you should be going, in regards to the ways that you should be tapping in. And now it's on you to go ahead and do these things, okay? Spirit can lead us, but they can't make us do anything, right? So you have to take it upon yourself to tap in, to take that leap of faith, to take that first step and make it happen. Okay, it's not going to happen just because you wanted to. It's not going to happen just because you feel like you deserve it. It'll only happen because you worked for it and you did what was required to obtain the things that you want. Okay, so if you've been thinking about, okay, well, who's going to support me, or who's going to buy, or who's going to, you know, tap into, you know, whatever I'm doing, or who's going to be a part of my services, or whatever the case is, if you've been concerned in regards to people showing up, people supporting you, people being there, okay, then you're worried about the wrong shit. Once you do what you're supposed to do, your gift will make room for you. Literally that fucking simple. So if you are gifted and there's something that you've been intuitively guided to do, then your gift will make the room for you. The people will come to you, but you have to first get out of your own way, okay? And push yourself to take that first step. Let's get one more of these, and then we're going to tap in with some tarot. That fell right on out. Look, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Literally, the next fucking card says answer the call. So like I said, there are intuitive messages. There's things that your soul, your inner being, your higher self is pushing you to do. Why are you not doing it? What are you afraid of? If you're afraid of not being supported, Spirit is saying you're worried about the wrong support. The only support you need to be worried about is the support that you receive from the spiritual realm. That's the only support that you need to be worried about, because that's really the only support that matters. Anything that you see in the physical is only a reflection of what's happening in the spiritual. So if you have support in the spiritual realm, then that means that you will definitely guarantee have support in the physical realm. But it may not start off like that. Right? When I first started my business, that was one of the main things on my mind. You know, who's going to support me? Who's going to buy with me? Who's going to support me and, you know, purchase my services? And then I was thinking about the opinions of people, or what do the people in my life want to say? You know, there were certain people whose opinions that I held, you know, very valuable, like my mother, my father, my siblings. You know, I was worried about what all of these different people would say in regards to the things that I was doing, that I started to handicap myself, right? But the message came to me. Okay, Spirit didn't conference call my family in when they was giving me my life purpose. It came directly to me, okay? So I had to get out of my own way and push myself in order to complete the things that I needed to complete and do for myself, okay? And once I did that, things just started to move. So let's hop in to get some tarot. All right, more messages for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius surrounding the new moon in Aries. Happy New Year as well to everyone watching. Four of Wands. So some of you guys could have been worried about your stability, okay? Worried about your home life. Some of you guys may have had some recent issues either with finances or with your home life, period, okay? If you are somebody who has been experiencing those type of issues, Spirit is saying that there is a super duper chance that things are going to turn around for you, okay? But again, it goes back to this leap, right? You have to take that leap of faith. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Some of you guys may have been pushed already to do some things that were completely out of your comfort zone, and now because you did it, you're going to be rewarded in your home life, whether that is, again, your finances or just your home life, okay? Some of you guys may be moving, relocating. Some of you guys may just have more, you know, financial stability, which is, I mean, who doesn't like financial stability, okay? I was talking about on the collective. Definitely go check out the collective after you watch this. But on a collective video, I was also talking about, you know, a lot of us have never been stable in our life. We've never, you know, lived without worrying about money, worrying about paychecks, worrying about this, worrying about that. And a lot of us are starting to walk into this energy where we no longer have to worry about certain financial, you know, issues or situations. Things are, you know, it's a new normal, right? We're gaining a new normal. There's a new way of doing things. There's a new way of going about things. There's a new way for us to basically live, okay? Where we don't have to worry about things that we probably had to worry about our entire lives, okay? We have the Page of Cups. So there could definitely be some messages coming from your spirit team. I'm also hearing some of you guys may get some reality checks out of love, okay? So some people around you may tell you like what the fuck are you doing? Okay, you should have been did this, or you should have been, you know, doing this, or, you know, why are you not betting on yourself? Why are you not tapping in for yourself? Okay, some people are very confused because they see your potential, they see your abilities, but they also see you bullshitting and not moving forward the way that you should. So some of you guys may receive some type of message out of love from some people around you, okay? Or this could be past tense, okay? If this is already happening for you, then let it resonate the way that it does. But some of you guys may have had someone who really loves you, who really cares about you, a best friend, a family member, a confidant. They may have come to you and kind of gave you a reality check out of love, okay? If you have not already received this, this could also come from your spirit team, or this could be something that's coming up after this new year. But I'm really saying somebody just really come to you, or kind of get you to see things from a different perspective, okay, out of love, all right? Something that you actually need, something that, you know, will kind of spark something within you to kind of wake up and get out of your own way. For some of you, this could also be a conversation that you're having with yourself, you know, kind of addressing your higher self, okay? Some of you are starting to address your higher self and understanding that you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not this vessel, but you are the soul, the inevitable soul, the, you know, immortal soul, the infinite being that is controlling this vessel. You know, some of you guys could also be doing a lot more self-care, okay? Tuning in with yourself, building that better relationship with yourself, which is very, very, very important, okay? If you don't have a relationship with yourself, then this is your time to build one, okay? That is also a part of your foundation. Your home life is also, you know, the relationship that you have with yourself. 10 of Cups. When I say some good shit brewing for y'all, I am not fucking lying. Okay, things that you guys have been waiting for, because we have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely something that you guys have been waiting for, working on, working towards, wanting to make right, wanting to make happen. This is definitely something that, you know, you have been actively tapping in order to get, or something that you've been consistently manifesting, okay? Again, I'm just saying a stable home life, like that just is the overall gist of this. And this includes, again, your spiritual life, okay? Your spiritual relationship is also your home life as well, okay? I'm getting the need that some of you guys may need to do a cleanse. Okay, so maybe sage your home if you've been thinking about, you know, doing some type of cleanse in regards to your home, saging, or, you know, something along those lines where you are cleansing and protecting your home and kind of clearing out the clutter. I'm hearing spring cleaning. Okay, this is definitely the energy for that as well, because there are things that are trying to come into you, and things that are trying to come in for you, but your space may be cluttered. Okay, there still may be some things lingering in your space that spirit needs to be gone in order for you to get the things that you're trying to manifest. Okay, your manifestations could be right outside of your door, but if you have all of this clutter still here, if there's still certain things that you don't want to release or let go of, then of course you're not going to be able to bring in these things that are waiting for you. Okay, so definitely with this answer the call and this leap, some of you guys are going to really have to clean out some things, or people, or environments, or mentalities, or whatever the case may be, in order to make room for these things that you're attracting or manifesting. All right, let's see what else is here. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely have been to yourself a lot lately. Okay, spending time by yourself, spending time with yourself, not really going out as much as you used to, or not really being around people as much as you used to, or not really entertaining the same type of people as much as you used to. That's a good thing. Okay, it's nothing wrong with that. But spirit is saying don't get lost in your own energy, right? Don't sit in the house and just get lost in your mind and get lost in your thoughts and get lost in those low vibrations. Okay, this is probably why spirit is saying that you need to declutter your space so that you can free up some of your mental space, right? Our physical space is a reflection of how we feel internally. So if your house is junky, then your mind is junky. It's just that simple. If your house is trashed, then your mind is trashed. It's just that simple. If your house is all over the place, then your mind is all over the place. Okay? So when you start to clear up your space, it will help you think clearly. It will help move some of that energy around so it's not just stagnant and just sitting there. Okay? And I'm also hearing go outside. Okay, get some fucking sunlight. Get you some vitamin D. Okay, I was gonna say sunny D. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be drinking some sunny D. I don't know. But get you some vitamin D. Okay, make sure that you're going outside and you're spending quality time with the sun. Okay, that is how we get recharged, rejuvenated. That is how we, you know, also remove the toxins from our mind, body, and soul. Okay, the sun is very healing. And this is the perfect time to be outside because all of this new year energy is still floating around. Okay, we're also currently under the new moon in Aries, so perfect time to be outside either during the day or even at nighttime and be able to soak up some of this good energy and use that, you know, to recharge yourself to get some of this shit done. Okay, let's get one more card here and then we're going to go in and clarify. All right, we got two cards coming out. We got the Lovers and the Moon card coming out. Y'all know I really don't read two cards at a time. But there definitely could be a relationship coming in for some of you guys. If you've been manifesting a relationship, I definitely see some potential partners coming in. I just heard really, really clearly, trust your intuition, okay? Just because, you know, some of you guys may have been single for a long time. And just because you've been single for a long time doesn't mean that the first person that you meet and you like is the one. Okay, so definitely pay attention to your intuition during this time. You know, don't allow yourself to go too fast. Some of you guys may fall in love fast, but Spirit is saying take your time with whatever this next thing is, so that you're able to clearly see what is actually there, okay? Last card out is Temperance, all right? So Spirit is definitely saying that you guys need to balance yourself. We have the Emperor card on the bottom, but it is in reverse. So there's definitely a need for you guys to balance yourself. You could be feeling all over the place or experiencing a lot of different things right now, or even be in this hermit mode because you're unbalanced, okay? So there's definitely a need for you guys to get more balance mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all the Elise, okay? Just balance all of them, okay? Make sure you're doing what you need to do as far as healing, as far as tapping in with your spirit team, you know, maintaining that relationship with your ancestors, and your cosmic ancestors and deities, or, you know, whoever you commune with. Also making sure that you, most of all, most important of all, are maintaining a relationship with your higher self, okay, or your Ori, okay, making sure that you're constantly tapping in with those parts of you, so that, again, you stay on the same page, and whatever spirit is intuitively guiding you to do, or whatever your intuition, period, is guiding you to do, that you hear those things clearly and you're able to act and move on them, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's start with the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands for me, Spirit, for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying this fucking Four of Wands. When I say somebody's money, somebody's money is about to be crazy. And again, this is somebody, or this is for the ones who have been working towards doing something. If you have been, you know, planting your seeds, okay, during this time, or in the past, or even in the present, if you find yourself planting your seeds during this new year, under this new moon, there are so many beautiful things that are going to be, you know, ready for you to pluck and pick up when it's harvest season, okay? Harvest season is usually around Scorpio energy. It's also usually around Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energy is usually harvest season, okay? So there may be some seeds that you're planting right now that are going to harvest later on in the year, but some of you guys could have also been planting seeds around this time last year, okay? Or even around the end of the year last year, okay? And then this will be, you know, some of the things that you are able to collect during this time. All right. Something could also be coming in 4 to 10 days. If there's something that you've been waiting for, whether it's something financial, if you've been waiting for an approval, or something dealing with your home life, you could hear something back within the next 4 to 10 days. This could also be 4 to 10 weeks or 4 to 10 months. Okay, take it how it resonates. Let's clarify this Page of Cups for my air signs. I'm really loving this energy. I don't know if y'all love it, but I'm loving it, okay? Depending on what side of the spectrum you are on, if you're somebody who has been doing the work, okay, then it should be easy to love this damn energy because, I mean, wow. Okay, we got the Page of Wands clarifying this Page of Cups. So like I said, there's definitely going to be some type of message coming in for you guys, or you could have had some type of message come in for you previously that kind of awakened you, something that may have given you a different perspective or a different way to look at things, or this could have just been your first step out of your comfort zone, kind of like that light bulb moment, like, okay, I need to move this way, I need to do this, I need to do that, and you kind of just been allowing your intuition to guide you, okay? For some of you all as well, this could be something that is coming to you in the near future, okay? So definitely pay attention to your intuition, because there could be a life-changing aha moment that you have that places you in this Ten of Cups here, okay? Like I said, some of you guys may have already had this light bulb moment, and you have already been doing the work that comes with that. So this Ten of Cups is something that you can be expecting, as well as this Four of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles, okay? So definitely make sure that, you know, whatever your intuition is saying to you, a lot of people saying, well, how do I know, you know, when it's my intuition? Because it'll make you uncomfortable. Your intuition tells you to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Your intuition tells you to do things that, you know, may be uncomfortable to you in your current position. Things that you may not even feel like you're good enough to do, or that you're big enough to do, or that you're smart enough to do, or that you are talented or gifted enough to do, but it pushes you into these things, okay? So if you've been getting these type of messages or these type of downloads where you've been feeling the need to do things out of your comfort zone, or to do things that you've never done before, or to go after things that, you know, people around you may not think is a good idea, or whatever the case is, listen to your damn intuition, okay? Because it's trying to lead you to this damn Ten of Cups. A lot of you guys are manifesting this beautiful life, but you're not doing the work that is required to get this, okay? So Spirit is saying, allow yourself to follow your intuition. You know, if there is someone who is coming into you to bring you this message, make sure that you listen. If you're one of those people that think, well, I know it all, you know what I'm saying? If it didn't come through me, then I don't really know about it. If it's not my idea, then I don't know about it. Don't be one of those people, because you can block your abundance, okay? And don't nobody got time for that, all right? So take your ego out of it and really allow yourself to hear what people are trying to say to you. Sometimes your enemies become, you know, the stepping stools for you to step on to get to your next level. Sometimes your enemies present you with different things about yourself that the people who love you would never say to you, okay? So listen to them too. All right, enemies say a whole bunch of shit to me, and I'll internalize and be like, okay, that's a different perspective that I've never received before. Let me take that into consideration. Because the people that love you, they may not want to say certain things to you out of the love that they have for you. So don't, you know, block off messages just because it's coming from people that you don't like, or coming from people that you don't respect, or whatever the case is. Take whatever helps you become a better person, okay? And who cares? You know, a lot of people say, well, I don't like that person. I don't want that person to get any credit, you know, for helping me. Why not? What better way to flex than to say my enemy helped me get here? That's a fucking flex. Okay? And they look crazier than you do because they the one who helped you out. All right, so it's all about changing your perspective and looking at things from a different perspective. I also seen a wasp. Okay, so some of you guys could be seeing wasp or bumblebees around you. That can also be a sign that this message is for you. All right, let's look into this Ten of Cups. Yep, the World card. Things are changing, babe. Things are changing. Things are changing and rearranging. Okay, I'm hearing a song from The Grinch. Okay, when Cindy Lou Who was standing at the window singing "Where Are You Christmas." Okay, I don't know. I just heard that song. Somebody could have been watching The Grinch lately, or there could just be a message in that song. So maybe you should go listen to it. I don't fucking know, but I just heard the damn Grinch song. Okay, but things are changing for you. Okay, cycles have been completed. Again, if you are somebody who has already been doing your work, okay, and a lot of this stuff that we were talking about has been your past, okay, things that you have already done as far as tapping in, as far as taking leaps of faith, as far as answering, you know, your soul calling, okay, then Spirit is saying you broke certain cycles. We were also talking about this in the collective that I did on Monday. Definitely go back and check that out, because there's a lot of messages coming back up in this reading as well, okay? But a lot of you guys have broken the cycle. There's certain things that you have been doing, and it may not have been feeling like you've been doing a lot. You know, when we're actually in the midst of doing things, sometimes it doesn't feel like the things that we're doing are enough to get us where we're trying to go, okay? But it doesn't mean that it's not. Right? It doesn't mean that just because we can't see it that it's not happening. Remember, everything happens in the spiritual realm first, and your physical eyes cannot see the spiritual realm. All right? So this is why, you know, tapping in with your third eye chakra and making sure that your chakras are aligned is so important, so that you're able to see the things that aren't physically there. Therefore, you're not complaining or thinking that things are not working for you when they actually are. Okay, but a lot of you guys have completed some cycles, and this is why Spirit is rolling out. I'm hearing rolling out the red carpet. Okay, this is why Spirit is rolling out the red carpet for you and allowing you to gain certain things or receive certain things that you have been either working on, or even things that you didn't even expect to receive. Okay, some of you guys have been doing the work just to become a better person, not really to gain anything, right? But you're going to be gaining things because you did the work. And make sure that you are allowing yourself to receive those things as well. Don't take the high road. Oh, no, thank you. No, fuck that. Take it. Okay? You put the motherfucking work in for it. Take it. Let's clarify this Hermit card for my air signs. The Chariot. Like I said, forward movement. A lot of you guys, this is happening because you are moving out of your comfort zone. Okay, you could have been in a house, like I said, away from everybody. I know we're coming out of the winter months, which is basically hibernation, right? We're coming out of hibernation. So a lot of y'all, I'm hearing I'm going to be outside, or I'm outside. Okay, some of y'all are going to be outside this summer, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Excuse me, enjoying this new, you know, version of yourself. enjoying the new people that you may have picked up, enjoying the new gifts that you may have discovered about yourself, or just enjoying life, period. Okay, I'm really hearing a lot of you guys have been through a lot within these last 2 to 3 years, and now that things are changing for you, things are moving for you, definitely allow yourself to enjoy this, you know, positive energy that is coming in, these positive things that you are gaining, these positive things that you're receiving. Allow yourself to fucking enjoy this shit. All right, ain't no point of you putting on no fake ass face, fake ass smile, or none of that, or pushing people away and not trying to be outside. If people are inviting you to places, go. Now, that don't mean go everywhere, okay? Allow your intuition to guide you, because everywhere, you know, we don't need to be. But if it's certain places that are good for you, go. Allow people to shower you with things. Allow people to buy you a drink or buy you some food or take you out to dinner. Allow people to take you to a movie or hang out with your friends or whoever, you know, may be around that you actually love and enjoy the company of, okay? But things move when you move. And because a lot of you are coming out of this hermit mode, things are really going to pick up for you. Some of you guys, the problem is that you haven't been receiving these things because you're still in fucking hermit mode. You're still thinking with a hibernation mindset. You're still thinking like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm saying some of you guys may be lounging around, being lazy in the house, not really answering the phone, not really talking to people, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But eventually you got to come out of that energy, right? That's not an energy that you should be in all of the time, right? Which is why we have this temperance card, which is talking about balance, right? You have to balance yourself. You got to balance your energies. You have to balance the energies around you and make sure that you are, you know, allowing people to be in your space, but also knowing when to take time for yourself, right? It's about, you know, balance. Again, I can't get away from that word. It's just simply about balance. Knowing when to allow people in, knowing when to shut people out, knowing when to take time for yourself, knowing when to open up your space and allow people to come into your space, okay? Let's clarify this temperance card, and then we're going to grab a couple of cards to close out. Yeah, temperance is clarified by the devil, okay? So this is something that you guys can easily do. Balancing yourself is not a hard thing to do. You just have to want to do it. You just have to do it, okay? We also got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about being more frugal, okay? So saving your money, all right? Okay, some of you guys may be spending out of boredom or spending out of habit or spending, you know, sometimes we spend money because other things in our life are not going the way that we want them to, but we know that we can spend a couple dollars and get something that we want, okay? So Spirit is saying pay attention to your finances. Some of you guys, like I said, will be blessed with abundance and prosperity, but make sure that you are really balancing out your finances. Don't take this new money and blow it. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be your tax money coming through. For some of you guys, this could be money that was owed to you either through maybe you had to go through a court system or something like that. Or for some of you guys, this could be money that you're receiving from a past family member. So maybe according to a will or something like that. Whatever it may be, Spirit is saying make sure that you are spending it intelligently, okay? Don't just be out here just throwing money around, you know, and buying giraffes and shit just because you got the money. Like, don't do that, okay? I'm hearing invest your money into things that, you know, can grow, you know, throughout the year, okay? So whether that is investing in your mental health, investing in your spiritual health, investing in your physical body, okay? Investing into, you know, the things that you put into your body, your food, your music, books, you know, literature, education, okay? For some of you guys, you know, you may also be investing into schooling for your children in the future, or, you know, anything along those lines, right? Things that you can get a return on. Now, even though I'm saying that, it's nothing wrong with buying a couple of things, you know, here and there, you know, purses, shoes, clothes, belts, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know what y'all be buying. But Spirit is saying do not spend all your money in one place, okay? Don't go crazy, all right? So let's get 3 cards from this deck for my air signs. Let's see what comes up. for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius surrounding this new moon in Aries. One card at a time, please. All right, change. Look at that. Like I said, things are changing, right? This could also be an abrupt change for some of y'all. Almost like I go to sleep and things are one way, and then I wake up and things are another way. Okay, it can be just that fast. For some of you guys, like I said, it can be 4 to 10 days, 4 to 10 weeks, or 4 to 10 months. It really just depends on where you are in your specific journey and where you are, you know, based on this specific spread here. Okay, but there's definitely change happening within you and around you. Okay, we have experiencing. Okay, so a lot of the things that are coming to you all are, you know, based on the life experiences that you have. Okay, a lot of you guys may have went through certain things that gave you this aha moment that, you know, caused you to wake up or be reawakened, right? We have different levels and stages of awakening. Some people think once they become spiritual, you know, they have an awakening and that's it. No, ma'am. Okay, no sir. You have many different awakenings as you're going through your spiritual journey. Okay, so some of you guys, Spirit wants you to reflect on some of your experiences so that you can really understand why you had to go through certain things, learn the lesson of those different experiences, and then apply those lessons to the future experiences that you have, in order to put yourself in a better predicament, in a better place. Okay, if you're somebody who has been thinking on the past and using it, you know, thinking of it in a negative way, Spirit is saying adjust your perspective. Okay, the more positive you see the things that you went through, the more that you can find a reason, okay, or a lesson behind the things that you experience, the better that you can accept the things that Spirit is trying to show you or teach you with that specific experience. But if I'm looking at this experience as such a bad thing, as such a crippling thing or handicapping thing or whatever the case is, then of course it's going to be difficult for me to see, you know, what is actually there. Okay, of course it's going to be difficult for me to see. Look at this, past lives. Like I said, of course it's going to be difficult for me to see, you know, what Spirit is actually trying to show me, and the things that are actually there, that can help me and benefit me along this new path. Okay, let's grab a goddess card for you all. And how are we doing on time? Oh yeah, I need to end this. I need to end this. This is too long. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get one from here, and then we'll get an insert. Look at this, manifestations. When I say something good is coming in for y'all, like, listen. If you don't know, now you know. I mean, I don't know what more to say. Okay, some of you guys could have manifested some things under this new moon, or could have manifested some things in regards to the new year, and things are going to come in pretty fast. Okay, I see, like I said, 4 to 10 days for a lot of y'all. Things are going to come in quickly. It's not going to take no time. All right, for some of you guys, you just been waiting on this new energy of this new year, and now that it's here, things are just going to be able to move. Okay, let's get one card from here to close us out. One card from my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. One closing message for my air signs. Thank you. One closing message for my air signs. Some of you guys had to be really patient for this. Like I said, this could have been something over the last 2 to 3 years that you've been waiting for, okay? And you had to be super patient. Some of you guys could have also been seeing the people around you gain certain things, and you're like, damn, when is it my turn? Okay, well, baby, it's your turn right now, okay? All right, so it says the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay? The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So some of you guys could have been, going after things that you thought that you needed, people that you thought was supposed to be there, energies that you thought were for you, okay? And you're realizing that you didn't need those things. You need the things that are for you. And now a lot of you guys are accepting that, and you're only wanting the things that are for you, okay? That could have been the lesson for a lot of you guys, not to go after the things that you see other people going after, or not to be a part of the things that you see other people being a part of, but you doing the things that are for you. And because you've been choosing you and doing you and moving for yourself and answering your call, okay, you're starting to gain the things that you have been manifesting. You're starting to get the stability that you've been looking so hard for, or that you've been working so hard for, okay? All because you're now operating out of what is for you and not out of what you see works for other people. So hopefully these messages resonated. The next sign I'll be doing is fire sign. So if you have fire in your chart, definitely just hold fast, because I'm going to be going live in the next 2 minutes for fire signs. Other than that, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if these messages resonated for you. I will be back doing my elemental readings throughout the week. So the next air sign reading will be next week. So definitely make sure that you tune in for that. Other than that, light and love. Peace.